Hello friends, welcome back. So yesterday we analyzed Arvind Limited, and it looks like it was a good investing share, or it is a good investing share given the current prices. Today again we'll go ahead and analyze one of the stocks, and I've chosen Bharat Heavy Electronics Limited, or BHEL, for our analysis today. So let us quickly move to trading view and see how BHEL is positioned. So here in this trading view environment, you type the name of the stock and then you click on the full featured chart. And we have the chart here. We'll start with monthly chart and go from there. So it looks like the company went public around 98 2000, whatever this year is, and the stock was trading around 30 rupees. Stock went up till a high of what, 389 rupees, and you see a double top here. This is a monthly chart, so even in this is usually you see this top. The market was here, it came crashing down, and since this is a monthly chart, you would see you're not seeing the number of candles. There would be a lot of candles here, and then you see again the market going to the same uh, points, and again taking there is a resistance and it comes down. So these becomes very good shorting points, especially when the market comes for the first time. There is, even though there is momentum, and you might not feel very comfortable going short, but I think these are the good points when you should take risk, even if uh, even if you end up giving some money or losing some money as a in the stop loss, if it is a fake breakout, or if you're wrong. But I think this is worth trading. So now going so in this I see certain points. So this point here, you see this point, when it was taken out, market went up and then it took a support here. So this range is good. Around 40s is a good buy range. Then you see what, another range. In this chart nothing more is visible, but we do know that the this is a double top, okay, and we know these are good shorting points because the market is not taking any uh, there's no closing here, okay, and then we know this is a good shorting point should it come again, and then we know this is another point that we should be looking at, 122. Now we'll move to the weekly chart quickly, and let us see what the quick weekly chart says. So in the weekly chart, you see market came down to 18, 19 rupees. And if we go ahead and further make the chart small, we'll see that this should be some point there, which is why market took a support. Well, 26 is the point actually. 18 was, so 18 is, you might see that this might be a point, but then main point is around 25, 26. So if you are accumulating, this is a good time to accumulate from the weekly chart. Your target would be, the first target would be around these points. I would say 60 from a 6 months perspective or a 1 year perspective, or even given the current setting, I would say 50s, 58, 57, 56 is a good point where you can cash in. 43 is another booking point, but that's, yeah, that is also a very good return. So 42, 43 is almost what, 20% return, good enough. Now let's see what the daily chart says, and then we'll conclude what our stance of this stock is. So you see here 59 looks like because of this point I'm saying, and then you see the market came here again, took a support, went back, took a support, went back, broke it, and then came down, went back, and then thus became a resistance point. So 60 is the booking point uh, here in this particular case. For the short term, if you are risk averse, maybe you can start accumulating this. The stop would be below this, that is 26. So I know that this is a huge accumulation zone in itself, but overall, if you are investing from a long-term perspective, I think you can go long here. Again, we'll see again what exactly to what would be the exact points where you should get in. So I don't see a stop nearby. Okay, you might take a stop below this candle maybe, and that is below 34.8, but that won't be a good stop. So if you are risk averse, if you do not want to enter, maybe because the stop is very much below, you may skip this. But overall, from an investing point of view, I see a very good scope here, a lot of upside with not a lot of downsides. So the way I would advise to invest here is go 50% of the 50 or 60% of whatever money you want to invest in bail. You can buy it right now and wait. Let's say if you're wrong, come and average it down here. So that's how I would trade it. So if I had 1 lakh rupees to invest in bail, usually people don't have it, but let's say you have 40,000, so you can buy 20,000 worth of bail stocks right now at least, if not more. Okay, 20 to 25,000 is something that you can buy right now if you have a 1 year perspective, and I'm very sure stock would be trading around 60 sometime going forward within 1 year. That's how I see it. uh, and so that is a verdict that this is a buy for from my side, and I've already accumulated around 35 rupees this stock. So yeah, this is something that I'm also trading. For Thank you for watching this. If you have any inputs, any questions, any comments, or if you have a different view, do write to me on theinvestingpoint@gmail.com, and I'll be responding to each and every query. Soon I'll be starting a Telegram channel as well where we can discuss and have more two-way conversations. So yeah, if you're interested, do hit me up on the email. Thank you so much and have a good day.